Well, yesterday we sat down with La Crosse's Mayor Tim Kabat to look back on 2016. News 8's Madeline O'Neill joins us now with a look at the year ahead for the city.
Martha, Mayor Kabat says 2016 was a big year for La Crosse, but with more new development on the way and unresolved issues anywhere from discarded needles to homelessness to what to do about Memorial Pool, there's still plenty in store for 2017. So we've talked about 2016. What's in store for 2017?
Well, I think we've got, when we're looking at some of the bigger goals, one of those areas that we really want to focus on is our work with the county health department in trying to implement the community health improvement plan that they've developed.
That plan is aimed at improving mental health, reducing substance abuse, and bettering social environments in the community. Another big goal for this year is improving neighborhoods.
So finding ways that our community police officers and our fire department and code enforcement can get into those neighborhoods and get into those areas that are still struggling to help really improve what's going on there. The housing investments that we're making, we're going to see not only obviously the Bachelor's building come online, but the Roosevelt School will be hopefully finished up in 2017.
The former Roosevelt School will provide affordable housing, and the Bachelor's building will have 6 units set aside for those who are homeless, transitioning to permanent housing. I know a big issue in 2016 that will continue into this next year was heroin and opioids and needles around town. What can the city do to address that?
The substance abuse goes to issues of treatment and trying to do what we can then to support people who are seeking treatment and who do want to deal with their addictions. The needle exchange is a very positive program. We have to, however, figure out why we have so many more discarded needles here in La Crosse than other places around the state, and then again partner with the AIDS Resource Center of Wisconsin and the county health department and others to provide places where people can safely dispose of those needles so that they aren't any type of a public health threat in our parks or public spaces. That is going to be a big issue for us to tackle this year.
Also coming in 2017, a local election year for the city's Common Council and Mayor's office.
My plan, of course, is to run a really strong campaign.
More items on the agenda for 2017 are addressing an old fire station, planning for a big La Crosse Center renovation, and coming to a decision on Memorial Pool, just to name a few.
I think all those things taken together will, if we can achieve a good chunk of those goals for next year, we'll be again having another great year.
According to the mayor, there's a long to-do list for 2017, including continuing to fight the emerald ash borer and ash trees and moving forward on road projects on Highway 53 and on South Avenue.
Thanks a lot, Madeline. Also next year, the City Hall will see a few improvements, including an information desk in its lobby, and also a number of people can call if they're just not sure who to contact to make direct communication with city government a little easier.